Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. I'm the lone picker today. Bet thought you'd see that, huh? How's everybody doing today? Mr. Sadie is first again. He's gonna need some competition. Hey there, Hank. Hell to the fire, Mr. Sadie. Sally had to take her son to not to school, but to work. So she'll be in soon. Weird weather today. We were enhanced risk. It was lightning and a thundering, and Ringo couldn't get close enough to me. He kept moving closer and closer. How y'all doing today? I am going to put a link in. See if anybody wants to come in and keep me company. Since Todd's gone too. I don't know where he's at. I have no idea. Come on, Hank. Come on in. It's rainy. It's not cold, but I'm chilled for some reason. I get not really the chills. I'm cold. But it was kind of a rough, I've been up since 5, but I tried to sleep a little bit longer, but Ringo was not happy. Anissa, good morning. How you doing? So, what do we have to talk about today? How's y'all's sales been going on? My sales have dropped dramatically. Well, there's Maggie.
Good morning.
Good morning. There's Maggie.
Oh, wait. Dagnabbit. Am I the one that's echoing? Do you hear the echo? No?
No, I don't hear nothing.
Okay. My imagination. Good morning.
Good morning. Hank said, Lord, I've been all over Hills Acres, taking the dog to the vet for the dental.
Oh, Lord.
Running around. Trying not to blubber, asking questions. So, like, if the power goes out, can you walk me through your plan?
Morning, Shirley.
And this says her sales are slow too. Slow. And try not to get robbed while you're out. Oh my gosh. That's scary.
Oh, Lord.
Or keep your gun on you. This crazy world out there right now.
Tell me, I missed the Chick Picker introduction.
That's right. I don't know where Todd's at.
I was like 2 minutes late.
Maybe he slept in. I don't know. I know Sally will be on soon. She's just taking the kid to work.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, my sales have been like, I think I have 2 to go out, 2 or 3, which, yeah. I'm not subscribing to the summer slowdown. I know that it can exist, but I don't know. I guess because I sell clothing mainly, I guess I really haven't had that big of a, in prior years. I've never had really an issue. I mean, there's slow days, but there's always going to be slow days, and then it'll pop right back up. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Yep. Just keep on listing. The sales will come.
Yeah, not much else you can do about it.
That's about all you can do is just list through it. I mean, you know, it actually kind of makes me list more, you know, more quantity in the day because I want those sales. I gotta have the sales.
There's been a bunch of stuff in the news over the past few days about the secondhand fashion industry. I don't know if you've been seeing anything about that.
I haven't seen anything lately. No.
Like secondhand clothing, they said is expected to be twice the size of fast fashion by the year 2030.
Yeah.
But a lot of these big companies themselves are jumping into the secondhand clothing market.
Right.
So I don't know if like you'll be able to go into a store, like I think like Levi's is doing it. Will you be able to go into like a store and buy secondhand clothing in addition to regular new in a store? Or are they going to be doing online? Or
I think a lot of it's going to be online, but
yeah,
I did hear that like Free People are doing it now, where they have secondhand clothing, lightly used or gently used, or however you want to say it. But I mean, yeah, they definitely have realized that there's a market for it, you know, so they want to get in on that market.
yeah.
I just wonder if that's the case, if there'll be more Veros in that situation, because I mean, if they're selling Free People used, then are they going to put out Veros for those brands because they don't want anybody else to sell Free People used?
Right.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, I think Gap is doing. I think how do you pronounce it? Lululemon.
Mm-hmm.
Norwich. Yeah, I think Nordstrom is now selling secondhand clothing. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I mean, I remember years ago the thing of secondhand books are going to be obsolete. Secondhand booksellers are going to be out of business because nobody's going to want to buy a book. And of course, that's not the case. So,
no, because there's still people that, there's a lot. I mean, my mother-in-law, she goes to the library.
right.
She goes to the library like once a week and gets a stack of books and, and reads them and then takes them back. And, she does that. And I think, as the years go on, that generation is going away. So yeah, probably by maybe, 2030 or, I don't know. This whole time, the 2021, it just seems like so futuristic to me. Like we should have cars, flying in the sky and, just like the Jetsons.
Like the Jetsons.
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Morning, Todd. You're late. Just so you know. You're on mute.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What happened?
Nothing.
You're just slow this morning?
Yeah, I'm just
running in slow motion, huh?
And electrician's coming this morning, and yeah, things are scattered everywhere.
To hook up the dishwasher, or to do that?
Well, to do the electric part, then the installers can come back. So this will make 4 crews of people that have come to put in a dishwasher. 4 over the span of
2-3 weeks,
2.5 weeks or 1.5 weeks, 9 days so far to hook up a dishwasher. Yeah.
You got them.
Easier to just wash the dishes yourself.
You got them.
Yeah, they're sitting over there in a big pile. They can just look at them.
You're just using everything that you can. That way you can get the full effect of
Oh,
the
he's
new
here.
dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Hank says electric part. Yeah, there must be some kind of wiring or something that needs to be done. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Karen.
Morning, Mike and Karen.
But
Oh,
yeah, it's been a weird time. Of course, I'm, kind of getting in the whole vacation mode, and
right.
I probably won't be doing a show on Monday, even though I'm not leaving until technically Tuesday, but Monday I gotta kick it into gear and get packed and get things together and everything. Well, look whose this is.
Morning, Julie and Patty.
Hello.
Are you awake?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah. I'm trying. I didn't even see the link.
It's in there.
It wasn't in the. It was not in the chat on.
It
Facebook.
wasn't.
No.
See?
Oh
See,
wow.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I put it in, but I didn't click the go button. There you go.
That's why we were all late this morning.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. How did
Morning,
Todd get
Todd.
on? If it wasn't in the link, how did Todd get on?
I came here to see if you were on live, and then you had to put it in this chat here.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
I gotta remember to click that button.
I was like, oh no, Valerie stayed up too late last night.
Oh, I did too late, but that's that.
No, Mike, Sally didn't get the hint.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. I woke up to a freaking mouse in my eBay room this morning, and I was like,
Yeah.
really? That's what happens to me? I mean, do you want to take it out? I'm awful. I can't do it.
You know what? You know what you need, Sally, is you need one of those pooper scooper. It's like
I have a dustpan.
no, that doesn't work. You need one of those pooper scoopers. That way you don't even have to look at it when you're scooping it up. It makes it a little easier. What if you're there and Jonah's not there and you have something?
I know.
You're gonna have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah.
But the pooper scooper actually works. I can actually pick up a dead mouse with the pooper scooper and it works well.
Is it like a claw
You can
clamp?
get the claw. You can get the claw, or you can just there's like a 2-piece and it has like the bucket, like the sweeper, the thing, and then it has a little shovel thing that you just scoop it in there. But it's big enough where you can't, you know where the vicinity of it is, but you can just scoop it up and you don't have to see it. Yeah, I know. It's
Mike says you guys are hard headed. Just throw a black snake at the house and be done with it.
oh my god. Right?
Oh, I don't know. I had to go get the dog's food this morning, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to Walgreens. Then I found a really good deal on laundry detergent, so I clipped some coupons for that, and got myself all ready and everything. Went in there because I had one package going out this morning, and I check all my traps whenever I walk in there, and freaking, I don't know what it is, but it's the first shelf in the closet.
Uh-huh.
And they like that. They like that shelf. So what I did was I put a black round trap in there, so I don't, I could check it and it, but it's not gonna be like, I'm here. I'm dead. So it's just, and they're just little mice. They're just little field mice that, because I'm backed by the woods and they somehow can get in the house, and
Yep.
there's nothing I can do about it. It sucks. But I have traps everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, I don't like the snap traps because I don't like to see them. So I'm putting those black traps. I'm replacing snap traps with those black traps whenever I can. So I know I need some cats around here. We don't have very many cats. Like, how, like in California, there was always stray cats around, but here
You need to just get you a little kitten. Just look on Facebook Marketplace and see if you can find a.
I don't like cleaning up after cats.
Yeah, well,
I can't stand the smell of cat poop. Ugh, ugh. I'm sorry. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't handle it anymore.
I understand. You're gonna have to make some decisions though. If you don't want pieces,
I know.
because they'll keep them out.
Right.
They'll be like, "I'm the sheriff in this town now."
I will take care of y'all rascals.
Valerie Tommy says, can't you just use the same link all the time?
No.
Not with. Well, I don't know.
I know you can on Zoom.
I think you can with Zoom, but I think with StreamYard, I don't think you can.
You can't, because I've tried. Like whenever I've went up in the chat and seen a different link, I've tried to click that before, and it takes me to an empty room.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think you would have to create it ahead of time, like set up a permanent link for the morning show.
Right.
No, those round traps, Hank, they get caught in it. It basically, what it does is you turn it to set it. So you twist the top of it or whatever, and so it sets, and so there's like a hole for the mouse to go into, and then whenever a mouse goes in it unsets and it twists and it smashes the mouse and kills it, and it also closes that hole.
Yeah. So technically, you don't even need to.
You can reuse them.
Yeah.
Because like Brandon just goes like this and opens it, and there's nothing in it, and then he puts it back on there and twists it again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I would just scoop it into a.
Right. Yeah. It's better if you can't see it, but I do the same thing. Like because I will not put a mouse in the trash can because I don't want to see it. I'm done with it. And I take it outside and I throw it out somewhere where I'm not going to be walking,
Yeah.
And something else will eat it.
A bird or a snake or something will get it.
Something else will get it for a little snacky.
Yeah.
They can have it. They can have them all. Yeah, I have a cat here, but and I'm sure that he's ate mice before, but he's not an inside cat. He's always been an outside cat.
See, Joanne, it's just in the winter time, I would feel bad about having an outside cat because it gets too cold here. And even in the summer,
you can plug it. They have those little pads that you can plug in, those heating pads, and you can just plug those in.
It's still too cold.
Right.
I just can't. I couldn't see having a cat. Maybe for the garage, but it would only be for a short time until I get it cleared out, and then, you know, and maybe even bring it in the house for a bit, and then, you know, it could be outside or
Yeah,
garage.
you could do like an inside outside cat, and you know, you could do that.
It just there's so much, like, there's so many cats that get killed and stuff, you know.
I swear Max has like 15 million lives because every time I see him, he's got a it almost looks like a tire track across his back. I don't know. You think you learn not to cross the road, you know.
It looks both ways, so damn it.
I don't know. Weird.
Right now, Walgreens has a really good deal on, I don't know if you use Purex laundry soap. It's all right laundry soap. I don't mind using it
Yeah.
for like a cheaper one. But they have like the little pod packs,
Yeah.
and they have regular laundry detergent, the smallest one, for $1.99.
Oh wow.
And then there was a $1 coupon in this last week's paper, so I
Woohoo.
got 3 of them for $1. 3 of them for 99 cents.
Nice.
So I bought 7 of them.
Good deal. Stock it up.
Yeah, I have one of those big Bane pod holders, you know, and that I bought I bought like 100 something pack, and it came in this big thing, and so I just open up all the packages and throw them all in there and be done with it. I don't care what brand it is.
Yeah.
I just keep them all in one little thing. So
Julie said this lady had a bobcat in her tree last week. What?
Oh Lord.
That's scary.
they have bobcats here. They have cougars. They have cougars here.
I bet
And
there's
then mountain lions.
I bet there's a bunch of cougars there. Oh my god. We're related. We're so related.
Where the hell's Todd?
He's running around. He's trying
He's probably chasing after his wife.
He's gonna have to run faster. No, he's got the electrician coming
Oh.
today, so he I quit with you too. Oh my gosh.
How many did you sell yesterday, sister?
I think I have 3.
Oh man.
It's slow.
Um,
It's super slow. I made sure I had everything, all of my sales going, and my promoted, and I'm even doing the coupon,
Oh really? I haven't done nothing with that.
and it's actually worked pretty good. I like it because when they use a coupon, they can't use it on offer.
Oh.
You have to buy the item full price.
How do you send a coupon to buyers after they bought something, or do you send a printed one out in a package, or how do you do it?
No, I just it goes on. I think it goes to. It's a random coupon on different items in your store. So you can't do everything, but I think I want to say it's like 500 random items, and so it's not on everything. And you can, and they can just use the code.
Can you pick and choose what items though?
No,
Oh.
it's totally random.
Mm.
How do you send the code? I don't like, who do you send the code to? Who is using the coupon?
Whoever, where, because on, say, on a pair of pants, a pair of Chico's jeans, it'll say save more money due to use this coupon. And then it'll say what the code is, and then
Oh, okay.
put that in the checkout.
Interesting. So
So
any buyer who clicks into that item could use that coupon.
yeah, but you can't use that coupon on, say, if you've seen that item and then you wanted a different item. I don't know if you can use that on that. Also, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how that works.
Yeah, I got one of those too, Hank. It said the email said something about like learn how to print and send your coupons.
Right, and you can print them out and put them in your.
That's what I've been doing, printing them and sending them with the pay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's good too. But this one has, I've gotten quite a few sales just doing it.
so you could actually print a coupon out and send it with your sales that you have already
Yeah,
to return customers.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I've been doing. But I guess my question is, what's the difference between just running a 10% off sale or putting a 10% off coupon on things?
I don't know. I mean, I run a 5% sale,
Okay.
and because I want to, I want to get that bump in the search.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I mean,
You know, I don't know.
I know there's more you can do with the coupon. I'll have to definitely check that out.
I'm trying everything. I'm using everything that I can to get some sales, but things are just kind of wah wah.
I thought I had read because I've been still doing setting my promoted listings and then they end at a certain time and then I go in and start them again.
Yeah,
I thought I had read something in the last seller update about being able to schedule promoted listings and things, but I haven't figured out. I haven't really sat down and looked at it.
yeah. You can schedule them. You can schedule them. I think that's something that I'm planning on doing when I'm gone is scheduling. I'll probably just schedule out like 2 weeks of the promoted listings, of the coupon, of the sale. Just put it for 2 weeks out, and that way I don't have to go in and change it and mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do. But hopefully I'll get a good bunch of sales, and yeah.
Yeah, that would be good.
That would be good.
So last night was the first night that Brandon wasn't here, and when I went to bed, I locked the door for the first time.
Fishing and picking.
It was just like a security thing, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm mad. Fishing and picking.
That's you know what though, that's good. A lot of people, like when right after Mike had died, and I don't know why it was an issue, because half the time we didn't even lock our front door.
Mm-hmm.
But after he died, it was like everybody that came to the door, they would open the screen door or the storm door, and then they would knock on the regular door. Well, I don't like that, because I felt like that was like almost like an invasion almost. So now I'm in I always lock my screen door or my storm door.
Yeah.
I always click that, and then I just, that's just what because it just makes it, for me, it's more of a security thing, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to have to get through the storm door before they even get to the regular door.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Yeah, we've never locked this door unless, somebody escaped from prison or something and they were in the area. That's the only time we've ever locked our doors.
Yeah.
We don't have those issues here,
Yeah.
with people just walking into your house because most people own guns.
Yeah.
And if you come to my house and you're not supposed to be in my house, I'm gonna get my gun.
Yeah.
Locks are to keep honest people out.
Todd, why are you huffing and puffing here?
Because I'm mad.
You're mad now.
Why?
Oh, electricians left, and I asked them, about how much is that going to be? And they said, well, the service call was 70. And then there'll be a little bit for gas, so they figure about 80. And I'm like, freaking reckon. I already paid for installation with Home Depot. I don't know why this wasn't included. It just...
Yeah, it should be.
The plumber was, but the electrician wasn't. And this is the third group of guys that came to my house to do stuff for one dishwasher, and it's still not done.
So now
all the electricians did was fix the electrical part to where it would work, and then now the regular installers have to come back. So there will be 4 groups of installers to come do this friggin' dishwasher. Reckon, snack, crackin', rep, frick, cracker, snack, breast.
All right.
Get it out of your system.
Yeah. Shake it off.
You should call Home Depot.
Shake it off. You'll be fine.
I did call them. They said, no, that's not included. If you need electrical work, that's not included. They just come in and install it. Freaking cracking Home
You didn't
Depot.
have one before, Todd. This is you didn't have a dishwasher in there before?
Yeah, but it was hardwired, and the Home Depot crew said, "Oh, you gotta have a regular plug-in for us to install it."
Oh.
I'm like, God Almighty! So the electricians just put a plug back there where the hardwire was, and
I think I almost would have said, you can come uninstall this and take it back and give me a refund because I'm done with it and I'm going somewhere else and I won't be back. And I think they would have changed their tune maybe.
No, I'm not that way.
Yeah, we know. I knew exactly what you're going to say.
Okay. I mean, it's going to get done eventually, but
yeah. Shake it
I
off.
expect too much. Thanks, Sadie.
Just shake it off. I used to hate doing electrical. Every time I would get shot, my ex-wife and the kid would laugh. Oh my gosh. That's right. That's right, Tommy. Item not as described. Well, you have to get it done. It's just taking a little bit longer than what you wanted. And
you know what, though? Some companies that will bend over backwards to keep their customers happy. And it's, sometimes you can find just the right manager or just the right, customer service person, just like eBay, that'll be on your side and be like, no, we need to make this right. So it doesn't hurt to voice your opinion about, even if you wanted to keep the item, it doesn't hurt for you to voice your opinion and say, well, I don't think that was very fair that you guys charged me an installation fee and then didn't know that there was going to be other work.
Yeah.
Probably installation for them, just as far as electrical goes, means they will plug it into the wall. So if there's no plug, right?
Yeah, and to haul off the old one, but sheesh.
Patty says, "Who else loves Todd's voices and accents for people who doesn't love it?" Exactly. Exactly.
And later on today, I get to go visit my Lutheran buddies.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I get to gripe about them later too.
You can get gripe about it. Gripe about them. You can do that tomorrow morning. By that time, you'll be all, nice and bubbly and everything, depending on what
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
you'll be fine.
There's so much going on in my life. Mom fell Thursday and she's got a cracked tailbone. What
no.
coccyx or whatever.
Yep.
And
Yep.
That hurts.
yeah, she was in the bathroom trying to move herself from her wheelchair to the potty and she missed.
Oh, wow.
So she wound up between her wheelchair and the potty and had to push the button for the nurses to come help. And so,
Poor thing.
yeah. So now she's really loopy on painkillers.
Yeah, but
Well,
she needs a donut.
And it's hard for her to do her business now because it hurts when she goes. And I don't know. It's,
Yeah.
or if she has a little gas in her tummy, it hurts her butt, or hurts her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it hurts her coccyx when you're.
Because
Your
muscles.
the pressure,
And what?
I guess.
the pressure, and
Anyway, she's going to be 94 in August, so
God bless her.
pretty amazing. Yeah.
yeah. That is
I
amazing.
chipped my coccyx when I think I was 7 months pregnant with Jonah.
Yeah.
And
I hurt mine sledding. You know, we used to ride those inner tubes filled with air down the snow slopes.
Mhm.
Well, you hit a big bump and your butt just goes straight on through to the ground and wham.
Yep.
When you go over, yeah. It's all fun and games until you bust your coccyx.
Yep. That is true.
That sounds like a dirty word, doesn't it?
It
Coccyx.
does.
I busted my coccyx. It hurts like hell. And those take forever to get over, like months.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still having a lot of pain when I had Jonah.
My coccyx is sore for the next 5 months. I'm in bad shape. That sounds weird. Anyway, no, Mac, I'm basically in a good mood. I just got so much to do. I still got a backyard fence to build and and
We all do. We all do have.
I know.
Stuff to
My-
do.
My life sucks and y'all's are worse, so they're grumpy old man.
Yeah, you're grumpy. That's for sure. You need to tell Gwen to take you in the bedroom, give you a spanking.
Mm.
Ooh. She would probably break me in half if she even tried that.
That's what Sally said. She said that Gwen was chasing you around the house. That's what.
Yeah, that's where you were this morning, because Gwen, you were probably chasing after your wife, actually.
I went out and worked on the fence for an hour and a half yesterday, and that's all I could do. I mean, I used to be able to work like that for 8-10 hours. Hour and a half. I'm done. Ouch.
Being
It's
old,
called stamina.
being old is not for sissies.
Breathing hard and everything hurt, and I had to quit. I just had to quit. God, it sucks getting old.
Reached your limit.
And it's amazing how fast it's coming on now. It's, when you're 40, you start losing things very little bits at a time.
Mhm.
But after like 60, man, it starts getting faster and faster and faster.
Like, instead of little things, it's chunks of information.
Yeah, it's just like I can still do nearly everything, just not as long and not as fast.
Mhm.
And It's getting slower and less time all the time. I mean, it's.
Just think of how it's going to be in 10 years.
I know it's amazing the loss of. And I'm no buff guy or anything, but it's amazing how fast the loss is just the last 3, 4, 5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Too much information. Thanks, Mike. Y'all will find out when you get, and you hear old people say this all the time. You'll find out when you get my age.
Yeah,
But it's true. It's friggin' true.
it is.
And
true.
it's hard to believe when you get, people my age and older. It's hard for us to believe that we can't do some of the things we used to do. It's just not in your mindset that you can't do that anymore.
Right.
Or you can't do that for as long anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some people that can though. There's some people that they strive to work on their stamina and they work out and eat right and stuff like that, and that's what
Craig.
the goal is to have better stamina.
I was always able to run a long ways, like doing 10Ks and half marathons and stuff like that, but I never was buff.
My biggest regret is that I didn't take better care of myself, and there's so much I can't do now, and I still regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, back when I was running 6 miles a day, I weighed 160 pounds.
Wow.
And you can imagine how skinny that is. That's not a buff frame because I'm 6 foot tall.
Right.
160 pounds is 6 foot tall. Some people would say, you're starving yourself.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's almost too skinny because I think for 6 foot, it's like 180 is the norm.
But
what you're supposed
to when you look at competitive marathoners, the average weight of a competitive marathon man is about 140, 150.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
For 6 foot?
Just that's an average.
So you're like more lean.
I was. I'm not anymore.
No, I know. Yeah.
Geez, I was born more than 160.
You were not. Oh, God.
I'm trying to decide if I broke my toe this morning when I tripped over the baby gate.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It really hurts like a son of a gun. And it's all.
Did you just sprain it?
I could have, but what bothers me is it's like there's this big bump on the top, so I hope I didn't like dislocate it or something.
Yeah. Is it swollen?
It's swollen, it's bruised.
Can you move it?
I can.
Then it's not broke.
Okay, then I don't have to worry about it.
Just put some ice on it.
Yeah, Michael gave me ice to put on it this morning. I'm such an idiot.
No, you're not.
Take some Advil for inflammation.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine.
I was chasing after the cat. Walked right into the baby gate that I know is there.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness.
And tonight I'm going singing. I can't wait.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. For the first time in how long?
You guys,
Months and months.
you guys are just going to practice music that you're going to be performing, or what are you going to be doing?
Yeah, we're doing this is a chorus. I'm actually visiting a different chorus because my chorus isn't back together yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm visiting a different one that's actually in rehearsals, back to rehearsals. So yeah, I'm excited.
Should have been a gym teacher.
Tommy, be nice. Be nice.
Oh,
They say, Karen says she was a runner too. All that pounding on pavement has created back problems. Don't they say that running is really
But so high impact.
not all that right?
Yeah.
It's so high impact.
yeah, no, I ran a lot of years.
You got all those women chasing after you, of course.
And, oh my God. No. Women.
You had to keep up your stamina just to keep away from all those women trying to put a ring on it.
I had to tell Gwen I was rich and famous before she would marry me.
Oh,
Well, we know better than that. I'm sure she did too.
I lied to her. Yeah. So women. No, I don't know women.
Todd, how many do you have going out today?
Women?
Yeah, women. Yeah.
I got 3.
Me too.
I've got 2.
I have one.
Yay!
How many you got,
How many
Sally?
do you have, Sally?
Huh?
How many do you got?
One.
How'd you win?
No. I have one.
1.
I know. How did you win?
I said I have one.
She didn't say that. She didn't say
I
I
have
win.
Oh, gotcha.
I
Oh.
am a winner. Because I had
I
more
did
than
that too,
0.
Valerie. I was like, she won what?
At least, yeah, exactly. I was
Like,
I am so confused.
what?
Huh?
Yeah. Joanne says she got 5. That's good.
That's creepy that my brain went to the same place that Valerie's did.
Yeah, I know, right? That is weird.
Like, you guys are freaking trying to confuse
I was
me.
like, what?
I'm like, what are they talking about? Sometimes getting one sale is winning.
Well, I feel like it is because it's more than I had yesterday.
There you go. 1, not 1.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here's your
When I
prize.
woke up and I was still in bed, I listed 3 right away.
Nice.
I like doing that.
You listed 3 while you were still in bed.
Yeah, because I already had them made.
Ah.
I had the drafts ready to go, so I just made them live. And so I was like, I had 3 listings before I even got out of bed.
There you go.
Cheated. She
What?
cheated.
I did not cheat.
You were laying in bed. You cheated.
No, I
You
I
were
listed
working
like
smarter, not harder.
I listed like 11 or 12 yesterday, but I didn't make them all live. I still have like 4 drafts or something in there, so that are ready to go.
But I'm telling you, those drafts, they do come in handy when, like, you have a crap day and you don't got no time to, sit down and list. They do come in handy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna work all day today and get a lot more stuff listed, and I'm not going to make everything live. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
work it in when I need it.
I did have a good sale yesterday. I love selling stuff I know absolutely nothing about and I still make a lot of money on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
What'd you sell?
Here, let me screen share.
Okay.
I can't even, unless I read it from the listing, I can't even remember what it is exactly. Let's see. Here we go. Can you see that?
Yep.
Not yet. Oh, wait. I'm on the YouTube.
That is Strobotech
Strobotech. What the heck?
1531 General Radio Company. Some kind of a camera?
It's kind of it's a strobe light.
Oh.
And at the Lutheran deal, they had on it disco light. But it's not. It's like, okay,
Okay.
pretend you've got a motor running and you want to know how many RPMs it's running at.
Uh-huh.
You can hit it with the strobe and then turn the strobe light to the speed that the wheel is turning, and you can figure out the RPMs.
Right. It says it's a small portable flashing light source used to measure the speed of fast moving devices. That's pretty interesting.
So maybe that's what they used back in the day before they had the gun for checking to see if people were speeding.
I think it's for for high speed photography.
Oh,
No, I think it's for mechanical use. Like if you're running a
Why wouldn't if you didn't, I mean, you could just look at the gauge on the car if you wanted to find out how many RPMs it is.
right. So this isn't for a car necessarily.
Oh, okay.
This is probably for like a machine shop with lots of turning wheels, and you want to see how fast a wheel is turning.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. That's
Like on a bandsaw or something, you got the wheels that turn around,
oh,
and you want to check and see how fast those wheels are turning.
Why would you care?
Well, if you over crank something with a little too much electricity, you can burn out a motor on it.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
so like if it's not working like it should be, then you.
Yeah, then you can adjust your RPMs after testing it with this.
Mr. Sadie said timing light.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't just automobile engines that need their timing fixed at
Right. For calibration purposes.
You're funny, Bo Crack.
this one time at bandsaw camp.
oh my gosh.
Oh man.
You,
And one time at bandsaw camp, I cut my finger right off.
you turn the RPM knob until the wheel spokes look like they are at a standstill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
So yeah, that light bulb will flash at all different speeds,
Interesting.
from just straight on, no flash, to it goes really fast.
Huh.
And it does look cool in the dark. It's actually works. I mean, you could set up a.
That would throw me into a seizure, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know
but
that.
isn't it cool to sell stuff you have not much knowledge about and still make great money?
That is true.
Yeah.
I bought that from the Lutherans for $5.
Nice.
Oh. And you got 124 or something for it?
Yeah.
Free shipping, but what the hell?
Yeah.
That's a big profit.
Is it heavy?
About 4 or 5 pounds.
Not bad.
Not too bad. No.
That's good. Good job.
Hank says I'm still cackling that they called it a disco light.
Yeah, they did. They said disco strobe was on the sticker on the top of it. I thought, I looked at it. That looks a little too industrial for a disco strobe.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things you just pick it up. I'll take a chance. A lot of times that doesn't work out for me, but in this case, yeah, it worked out great.
Good job. Great job.
I will probably never pick another one of those the rest of my life.
Maybe not.
I bet nobody else nobody else in here has ever picked a Strobotac strobe meter thing.
No,
I've never had one of those. No.
I mean, you're always good for teaching us stuff we really cared nothing about.
true. Very, very true.
Well, if you can make $100 on a deal,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that on the shelf at the thrift store now, you're gonna grab it.
Absolutely. Tommy says he sold a medical light for $100 plus shipping yesterday, found for $3 in the Salvation Army.
nice.
So cool. Yeah, Mike says, I sometimes put in the description, if you're reading this, you probably know more about this than I do.
A good one.
I know. I like going to the websites and downloading the specs of things and putting them in the description
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
because I have no idea. I do that with like stereo equipment,
Hey,
and I don't know what all those numbers are, hertz and ohms, and
just pretend that you know about it, it'll make them feel better.
yeah.
Mr. Sadie. No one else has bought. No one else here has bought 19 flukes at one time either, but I wish I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd
I
be-
actually asked the electrician
Right.
guys while they were here if they used Fluke, and they said no, we use Klein. They said they couldn't afford Fluke.
Wow. Did you tell them you had a couple on eBay that if they ever wanted to buy a fluke?
Actually, I'm down to about 2.
Oh, dang.
I'm almost done. Well, the one is the big expensive one, like the $1,200 one.
Yeah, that's gonna.
So
be
basically all my profits just sitting there in that one thing.
Wow.
It'll sell. It's gonna take the right person.
Yeah, I may have to lower my price some to get it out the door.
So Fluke is the name, the brand name.
Right.
Okay.
It's named after the person. named
Yeah, we
Fluke.
looked it up one show, didn't we?
They
It
didn't
was
give 'em-
actually
yeah.
somebody's last name.
Right.
He didn't give a fluke.
Mm-mm.
He was a fluke of nature.
Oh my gosh. So, and you said Klein was a different brand?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have Klein testing meter stuff at Home Depot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's it? Today Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday.
Why you got that look on your face, Sally?
Well, I was gonna say when I went to run Jonah to work, I seen a sign for a garage sale, and I might go.
Ooh.
Well, that's okay. You can go
Yeah.
to the garage sale.
I might. I don't know if I want to or not. I mean, I have plenty here, but
Yeah.
you
Live
know,
off of your hoard.
I know.
Live off of your hoard.
But I also like to go and look. I'm being really picky now. I'm not just picking up crap,
Right.
and if I think that it's worth it, I get it. If I've sold it before, I get it. If I know that I can push it, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
But
So I got a blast from the past. Last night I went on Chad Pagel's Facebook group, and he was having an auction.
Oh.
he
And-
was.
Yeah, I put it in the chat or little chat group, but yeah, I went on. I bought a money clip from him and something else. I forget what else I bought.
Oh crap.
Awesome.
On Facebook, like Facebook Live, or was it on YouTube?
Yeah, he went Facebook Live on his Facebook group, so you had to be a member
wow.
of his Facebook, which is, if you ask, I think it's Golden Finger Picker Facebook,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
and I just happened to be on there, and I saw the notification come up on my Facebook feed, and I went over there, and he said, "Yeah, I've got a cool auction." Well, I actually did a YouTube video advertising the auction that was coming.
Hmm.
But then I think he's doing a YouTube auction for more stuff on Saturday night.
Oh, cool.
Great.
So
The night that I have to work. Shit.
I waited to the end to notify you. No, I didn't.
Fun.
It was started, but it wasn't at the end, Mike.
Oh, Mr. Sadie says I don't have Facebook. I texted him the other day and he told me about it. Why don't you have Facebook? I know everybody, people don't want to deal with it, but if you want to know what's going on,
Facebook can be a pain in the pain.
it can. It can, definitely. No doubt about it. But
One of his questions is, where do you know Kim or I from? And I said, way back when, YouTube.
yep.
Known him for a
Yeah, I've watched
shoot.
since he was one of the first channels I watched when I first started reselling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I ever met Valerie and Sally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I knew of him before I knew of Dusty.
Right.
So
Right.
man, there was a lot of long nights where
God.
me and Dusty and Chad would sit up and be on a hangout, and just shoot the shit.
Yeah, I used to love to watch Picker's Church with Golden Finger Picker and Ronnie Hart.
And Ronnie, yeah.
They were hilarious.
Oh yes.
And I learned a lot. Everything I know about selling is something I learned on YouTube, watching all you crazy people do your thing.
Yeah. I feel like that was like my knowledge right there from them, and also from what's his name?
The Gilmans.
Yeah, the Gilman.
Mm-hmm.
Gilman's, yeah.
Yeah. They was
Crazy Picker Life and
Yep.
I didn't really get into. I mean, I watched their videos. I watched, Picker Life and stuff like that, but I didn't really. I don't know. I didn't really relate to them very much.
I used to watch a lot of Bonafide Hustler. He's been around a long time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Walking Picker, Mike. I remember him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And Roland Picker, whatever happened to Roland Picker?
Yeah. I wonder how Walking Picker's doing.
A couple of years ago, he was doing okay. I mean, he was just
Well, he was sick for a bit, I think,
Well,
And-
his health has just declined.
and his daughter had to come live with him. I think
No, he came to live with her.
he went to live with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes people are on and they're on all the time, and then all of a sudden they disappear, and you're like, what happened to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tommy says his name is searched more than anyone else. He could have been huge if he'd stick with it. Yeah.
who's that? Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows Chad's name, pretty much. Golden.
Yeah, he got real sick for a while, though I understand. So, and now Kim is just out of surgery. She's on the mend.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she had done, but
I thought there was issues with the grandchild too, right?
Yeah.
yeah, they've had trouble trying to
Yeah.
get their grandson over his
Yeah.
deformed feet.
Yeah. They just had a lot on their plates.
And then their son got I may not should have say this, but he just got a recent divorce a few months ago.
Yeah.
So they've been dealing with helping him.
You know, sometimes you just have to take care of family.
Family, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you just have to kind of drop everything else, which I'm sure that they still resold, and you know
Oh yeah.
sure they still did eBay, but you know you have to put all the other stuff that I don't want to say that's not important, but you have to you know take care of your family first.
Yeah.
Priorities and and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You
But it
too.
was a good auction. He had vintage toys and
Yeah.
brand new in the package Playmobil sets from like the 1980s.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, if you think about it, next time message me directly. I mean, I'm in the group now, so
I saw that, but I didn't see it till this morning that you posted in the chat, Todd.
Yeah. Well, I didn't post it until it actually started because I didn't find out about it until like maybe an hour before it started. So
Mm.
I should have done it then,
He
but
just didn't want any competition. That's all.
that's true.
That's all it was. He
You
just didn't
guys
want
beat me out for the things I want to buy.
Yep. Yep.
He had jars of old marbles.
Wow.
He still got a bunch of that. He's got all kinds of stuff.
Hmm.
Like still in the wax packs of cards, all kinds, football, baseball, Pokemon,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, what's the wizard one? Can't remember.
Oh,
I bet he did.
Magic the Gathering.
the
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
He had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
He even had some Garbage Pail Kids
Ooh, I
sealed
like
cards.
those. I like those.
Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry I jabbered so much.
it's okay. You're just making up for being late.
Yeah.
All right.
Things been going on in my life.
Yep. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Get some sales. Get some listings done, and
Great peoples.
have a great one.
Bye, everybody.